2, 1, action. Here we are. Another day, another video, another very interesting piece. Alrighty then. This is getting fucked up. Now, I'm not saying that this is a skinwalker, or maybe into the creatures of what people may think, but I'll tell you something right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah. This is, getting real interesting. Go to my emails. Now, this morning I wake up, check the phone, and I forgot when the hell I go figure went on this page and subscribed to it, but come on, you fucking piece of crap. Hollow Hill. I forget how I came across this, but and where I was looking on this to, sign up to it, but another page, of course, and this don't come up so often. This comes up, man, I don't know, geez, maybe once a month. I haven't seen something on this for a long time. I've probably only gotten like 4 friggin' articles from this place. One of them was like a Halloween event, I guess, but in any case, as you can see right here, the many Pigman ghost. Tennessee. So you're gonna love this. I know I love it. Now, I'm not going so far to say that there's, I don't know, it's just all bearing, going down the same path of what I've been saying and what I've been researching and going over and stuff like that. So, it's like, wow. Now this comes up. Just like yesterday's article. But if you want to check this out, it goes, I'm just going to not go through the whole scene, but the story of this is this supposed to be someone in Tennessee. Couple stories. The most well-known ghost of the man who worked at a local explosive plant during the Second World War. He was horribly, wickedly disfigured during an accident and was given the nickname Pigman. It's just the right kind of scare to offset such a deep Tennessee beauty. There are stories of Pigman that he wanders around in the dead of night wearing the face of a pig. He's said to be looking for his next victim. Another version of the story, located in Tennessee, describes Pigman as deranged recluse who put dead pig heads on pikes. Which, if anybody don't know what a pike is, it's a stick that they used back in the Indian days. The English used it when they, or even the Indians might have used it, but one of the two used it, cut the head off, stick it on the stick, and set it up for a display. And this guy used to put it around his property to scare any visitors. He killed visitors who weren't scared away, and then put their heads on pikes, too. Sounds like Dracula. But, if this was the case and this person regularly did this, and it's like to say, why wasn't he caught? Just to say this one, why would this disfigured man probably died and the spirit came back, haunting people because they picked on him? There's 2 thoughts, there's 2 theories they have here of their own. Then there's another yet says Pigman was a circus animal trainer who was mauled when his pigs turned on him and killed him, which pigs do happen to eat you. Go figure. If you ever get the chance to watch an episode of 1,000 Ways to Die, a guy was feeding his pigs and got drunk, literally started doing some sexual acts on his pigs. Pig passed out and the thing ate his guts, ate out his intestines. So pigs are carnivores if you let them get near you the wrong way. But it goes on to say, I'm not sure why would this guy die, come back as a pig, haunt with a pig's head. You know, what does it say? I'm not sure why he'd haunt with a pig's head on. And then ghosts want to appear to you, and a pig's head doesn't seem likely choice. But I mean, yeah, if he did get mauled or whatever, but then again, I'd have to look more into that story. If any circus, guy got killed by a pig, I'd have to look all these up and see if there's any backbone to the story. Tennessee story seemed more detailed than, maybe that's just a reporter with, I just wanted to do the stories, but no matter, Pigman. Now, oh, and there's other related. Now, here we go again with another friggin' bridge. Tennessee pig-faced ghost is usually seen around Pigman Bridge in Millington. Up in these stories, before I get any further, were supposedly Germantown, Tennessee. Now we have a Pigman in Millington, which I gotta still figure out how far apart these towns are. But of course, there are the 3 stories. And then you have the Pigman Road on a bridge, like I just said, on a bridge. And I mean, this is like the Goat Man and so forth. But where to go? More tales. One problem, Pigman Road in New York. There's a New York one, but damn it. Where the hell they go? I wanted to do this middle of the night. Yeah, there's another fucking... Damn it, I lost it. But anyway, on corner with the Tennessee Swiss Pigman properties given away. Damn you, son of a bee. Well, then again, there's it. Yeah, well, so here it is. Nope, that's a different one. Where the hell do you go, you son of a bitch? Oh, there it is. God damn. But anyway, they're Millington. I'll just go from there. Fucking lost it. Millington, Tennessee. Another Pigman sighting on a bridge. Now I've read the 3 stories of the Pigman and what they seem to appear have had to this story. But going into my thoughts and theories, and because of the other 3 stories sounding very bland, as I shall say, just, a pig getting mauled, a guy getting mauled, you go into the other one with the guy and the deformed face and the guy putting up stake, that sounds like the story of the Bloodtown Forest in Lancaster, where a guy named Mr. Bloodtown, Mr. Arthur Blood, used to hang people throughout the Bloodtown Forest and kill them. And people would see their bodies hanging. But guess what? Bloodtown Forest was a huge part of the King Philip War. If anybody was hanging from the trees, it was either English or Indians. And that's the truth. The Arthur Blood was a guy who donated the land to the city or town. And yeah, that's pretty much the story. So everybody else exaggerating, but if they have seen of ghosts out there, it's due to Indian tribes of the King Philip War or any other Indian tribes throughout that area, maybe fighting their enemies. So I mean, these stories, somewhat you can look at and say, yeah, the guy with the pig steaks or the steaks, heads on a stick. Or the other one deformed, maybe put a pig head on as a ghost, or I don't know. But like I say, there's my thoughts and theories, and let's get to that. Now, of course, what you do not see in this article, what people soon to forget, is what I go to. So I literally screenshot again and looked up again now. Yep, Pigman Tales, Tennessee, and incidents, Pigman Road. That's where something I just went over. These are just the articles I saved. History, Germantown. Here we go. Now, listen to this. Found in a long Chickasaw Trace on ridge between Wolf River and Noncana Creek, about 16 miles east of the Mississippi River. The first white settlers, it goes on to say, in Germantown about 1925, between 1925 and 1930, is when Neshoba Plantation, which Neshoba, if anybody knows, is a Massachusetts Indian tribe. I don't know where this woman came from, but using the Neshoba Tribe name, my brother wondered if she was from New England. But this goes on to say, and I've read this whole thing, this is Wikipedia, and what do they miss to say once again? And I looked up of history of Indians in this area. Nothing that came up on the Germantown or the two towns that I checked. But when you go up to, of course, Indian tribes in Memphis, Tennessee. You have found this. And do this quick and we're getting upstairs. But this shit. Anyways, Memphis, Tennessee, Indian village. And if you're from Memphis, I guess you can visit this village. Or if you're, they do allow, visitors from other states, of course. But this is 9 reasons why you should visit Chalasia Indian Village. So I ain't gonna finish the rest of what I think this Pigman is. Forms of all kinds of animals that the witches and shaman used to do back in the day. That's right. This is where I'm going with. And none of this is on the books or on the records. So I leave this at that. Think about it. Another source of animal coming from the dark side to warn off people, sacred land. But I gotta get out of here. Everybody's getting up, gotta go out today, but get the kids off to school. But there you go. These are my thoughts and theories of the Pigman of Tennessee. What do you think? Out.